Hello, Mr. Frosty here, and today we're doing episode 6 of Scout My Team. So it's been a minute since I have uploaded this series, but we're finally back at it, babies. And like I said, we are gonna upload 2 episodes this week. So this one, and then episode 7 probably on Friday or Saturday, one of those 2 days. But expect to see 2 episodes though. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, as you guys know, if you guys want to be a part of the next episode, which is going to be episode 7 of this series, then all you have to do is write your name right here. So your friend ID, you put that down below in the comments, and you do have a chance to get scouted, man. So make sure you guys do that if you guys do want to get scouted. Also, you guys have to be subscribed to me in order for me to scout you guys. Also, let's leave a like on this video, bro. Let's try to get this video up to like around 60 likes, man. 60 likes for this video. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so let's go ahead and scout a team here. So the first team we're gonna scout for this video is a man named Clay Lancaster. He says, "Yo, Frosty, I was wondering if you could scout my team. I've watched you since the very beginning. Here, or sorry. If you can, here is my what? If you can't, here is my ID, Clay. Hashtag A87. So let's scout this man here. Oh my goodness. All right, so as you guys can see here, looking like it's a God squad here from first glance. This man Clay has that Patrick Mahomes, that +2 speed for the Super Bowl players. Also, he has Shaquan Barkley. Also has Deshaun Jackson, Josh Gordon. You know what? I've been seeing a lot of Eric Ebron, Deshaun Jacksons, and the Barkleys, man. They're all going to be in the episodes of Scout My Team, I'm pretty sure. That's why I put them in the thumbnail. So if you guys are wondering why, because, you know, those are like the most seen players right now in this state of the game. You also have this George Kittle here, tight end George Kittle there with 99, or excuse me, let me see, 99 speed, sorry. You also have that Walter Payton. You know what, this Walter Payton actually has like some pretty good passing stats, as you guys can see, or pass blocking stats, sorry. So he has 94 pass block right there, as you guys can see on this Walter Payton. Pretty good for a fullback, man. If you guys are looking for a fullback, try to get yourself a vertical Walter Payton if that's available. I don't know if you can get that vertical actually. Anyway, it shouldn't matter because he has some pretty godly stats. Compared to my fullback, as you guys can see right here, I got this vertical fullback, Kyle Juszczyk, and he has some pretty good stats as well. Look at that, 96 run block and 93 pass block, so not bad for that overall there. Obviously, he's boosted, so that's why his stats are pretty godly. But let's see what else you have here on your team. You have that Eric Fisher right there, that Ramon Foster, Marquise Pouncey. So as you guys can see right here, this man's been grinding that Campus Heroes. The good for you, man. I haven't been grinding that because, you know, in my opinion, I think it's too much of a grind, and I really don't need any of the players, so I'm not really grinding it right now. But anyways, you have this Roger Stafford right here, so right there in Elite. I would definitely get rid of that Elite right there, man, because if you guys are trying to get a high overall, then obviously you need to get like players that are like diamond and stuff like that, like 85 overalls, all that good stuff. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have a high overall. So, I mean, you know, try to get yourself the best players you can do. But other than that, your offense, obviously looking pretty nice. Let's see. Yeah, man, I mean, it's looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. But let's check your defense, though. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so let's go ahead and check this man's defense. So, again, godly defense right here. So, you do have this Brian Dawkins here. I mean, just an amazing player right here, man. Amazing card, as you guys can see right here. Mostly all of his stats are 99, except for man coverage and catch. But I mean, he's a safety, so it really doesn't matter about man coverage. But a pretty freaking solid card, though, I'll tell you that. You also have this Devin White, Josh Allen. You have that Lawrence Taylor right there. That Pharrell right there. You also have that Trey Flowers, Linville Joseph, Dontari Poe, Kyle Fuller, Andori Jackson, Derwin James, Brian Dawkins, like I said, Devin Bush, Ronnie Lott, and Eric Berry. So let me see these guys' stats here. So 99 speed, 99 zone, 93 man. So not bad on this man right here. 90 catch though, not that it matters, but pretty solid defense here, man. Like I said, we're gonna see a lot of the versus player masters on every team because, you know, they were just so easy to get, man. That versus promo was so good for free to play, bro. But yeah, man. But like I said, I can't really recommend you anything because you know your team is already looking pretty good. But other than that, I would probably try to get yourself like higher overall players. For example, like right here, I think this Ronnie Lott is like 95 overall or like a 96. If I was you, I'd probably try to get 98 and stuff like that. just to try to get yourself a God squad. And yeah, man, hopefully this helped. Dang, bro, I'm sweating out here. All right, so the next person we're gonna scout is a man named SwaggyZ17. He says, Mr. Frosty, please scout me. My username is SwaggyZ #13. So let's scout this man's team. Alrighty, oh my goodness, look at this man's team, bro. So this man has that Kyler Murray. You know, is it me? Or does this Kyler Murray not play like when it first came out, bro? For some reason, like since the first day I played with Kyler Murray, compared to now, like, I don't know, I feel like they downgraded him for some reason. Like, he really doesn't go 99 speed for me anymore. It's kind of weird. Do you guys have that same problem? Let me know in the comments below, bro. But anyways, yeah, man, we're gonna scout this man, SwaggyZ. As you guys can see here, his offense, again, looking pretty stacked, bro. We're gonna see a lot of stacked offenses, man, because, I mean, everyone is just so good at the game right now. But yeah, so this man has that Joe Mixon, he has that Keyshawn Johnson. Actually, I was gonna go for that Keyshawn Johnson, but then I seen that Jadeveon Clowney, man, and I had to go with that Clowney, bro. You also have that Deshaun Jackson, Eric Ebron, Chad Johnson, sorry, Zach Line. You also have that Ryan Ram, Randall McDaniel, Marquise Ponce. You also have that Joe Batonio and Jonah, or yeah, is it Jonah? Jonah Williams? Yeah, Jonah Williams right there, my bad. You're running that spread, so shout out to the spread schemes there, man. So this man is running spread, a beautiful offense, as you guys can see here. He has all the right things. He has a nice fullback there. He also has that new Chad Johnson that came out recently for Cinco de Mayo. I mean, pretty solid team. Can't really say anything about offense right here. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and check your defense real quick. So let's check his defense here. Again, his defense looking pretty stacked, as you guys can see here. He has that Xavier Rhodes, Patrick Peterson, Ray Nitschke, Eric Berry right there. He has that Derwin James, Desmond King, Kyle Fuller, Linville Joseph, Javon Hargrave. So a lot of people have been getting this Hargrave as well. Not bad. He's not really a bad card, really. You also have that Joey Bosa, though, that Nick Bosa. So you have the brothers on the team, man. That's pretty good. You also have that Von Miller, Jamie Collins, and you also have that Devin Bush. Honestly, I would probably replace this Jamie Collins for your defense there. Probably try to get yourself another linebacker. Yeah, man, I think that's about it for your defense, though. Your defense looking pretty nice. You have the two Bosas right there, man. That's going to be a very godly duo right there for your defense. But other than that, that's probably the only person I would replace. Maybe this Xavier Rhodes as well. Try to get yourself a little bit more of a higher overall, like a 98, 97-ish. But yeah, man, I would definitely replace those combine players, man. But other than that, again, your defense looking very, very nice, bro. I can see you've been grinding that campus hero because on offense, you have that Marquise Ponce right there. Yeah, I think that's about it. Hopefully this helped you out, man. I mean, I can't really give you information when your team is already looking godly. At this point, you're trying to get some clout, baby. You're trying to get some clout off of me. All right, so for the last person to be scouted on this episode of Scout My Team, is going to be a man named 01 Magic. He says, been asking since the first video, please scout me. His name is Turtle81 #1. Let's go ahead and look that up. All right, so as you guys can see right here, again, familiar faces. That Barkley and that Eric Ebron. I'm pretty sure for defense, he has Derwin James. And I forgot the other one. Oh yeah, Kyle Fuller. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and check this man's offense here. Again, pretty stacked offense. I mean, we're starting to see a trend here of good teams because not really, I mean, like, I can't really give help to people who have high teams, you know what I mean? So I might just start scouting low teams, maybe. I don't know. I might just do both, a mix of both, probably. If this episode of Scout My Team, you know, like the series in general of Scout My Team gets a lot of attention, then I'm going to have to do 5 teams an episode because right now I'm just doing 3. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and continue to scout this man's team, though. He has that Kyler Murray, that Barkley right there, that Adam Thielen Team of the Year. He also has that Julio Jones, Eric Ebron, Deshaun Jackson, Zach Line, Nate Solder, Kevin Zettler, Cody Whitehair, Ramon Foster, and Jason Peters. So this man is running the West Coast scheme, man. So shout out to the West Coast scheme out there. If you're a West Coast, let me know down below in the comments, bro. But yeah, man, anyways, again, your team is looking very godly here. I can't really recommend you anything because like everyone here is pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I would have just probably, like I said, just get yourself some higher overall players. For example, I think this Ramon Foster is just I think he's either a 96 or 97. I'm not really sure. But yeah, man, just try to get yourselves like some 98s and stuff like that, bro. So your overall can get higher. And as you guys can see right here, this man is grinding that Julio Jones right here. So, I mean, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, you know what? I think he actually got the master. Yeah, I think this is the master. So, yeah, it's pretty good, man, having that Julio Jones there. So, props to you for grinding campus heroes. I'm not going to be grinding that, unfortunately, because it's too much for me. But let's go ahead and check your defense here. So, this man's defense here, pretty good, pretty godly right here. As you guys can see, he has that Jadeveon Clowney just like me. He also has that Bobby Wagner, Von Miller, DeMarcus Lawrence, Khalil Mack, Mean Joe Green, Don Terry Poe, Kyle Fuller, Andorra Jackson, Derwin James right there, Brian Dawkins, Devin Bush, Devin McCourty, and Xavier Rhodes. So I would probably replace this Devin McCourty and probably get yourself another cornerback. I mean, at this point, really, all you can do if you're like a high overall, just get like players that can get 99 stats on everything. That's pretty much all you can do right now at this point of the game, because like I said, everything is just like, everyone's just too OP, bro. So it's kind of hard to, like, you know, tell you guys exactly what to get and stuff like that. But you guys think I should just scout like small teams, or, you know, like people who just started, or like, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys want to see for this series from now on? Like I said, I might do a mixture of both. But yeah. But anyways, man, a nice defense here. This is DeMarcus Lawrence. You don't really see him that much. You know what? I would probably replace him too. 94 speed. I mean, that's kind of low for your team, honestly. So for your defense, we'll definitely try to replace that DeMarcus Lawrence. Maybe this Mean Joe Green as well. And of course, that Devin McCourty. Everybody else is pretty decent here. This Don Terry Poe is actually still pretty good. So we'll definitely keep him. Again, you know what? Maybe get rid of this Xavier Rhodes for a higher cornerback. But besides that, pretty good defense, pretty good offense, man. All around, pretty good team, man. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of Scout My Team, episode 6. And like I said, episode 7 is going to come in a few days, fellas. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you comment your name definitely down below in the comments of this video here, and you will have a chance to get chosen. And yeah, man,